Hey guys, welcome to the Outcast podcast. I'm Dennis,
And I'm Bryce.
and we're here with the podcast. Today we're going to talk about the past 2 days, because obviously, if you don't know, guys, we're back at school. We're back to prison. Yeah, I know. School's fun. School's interesting
It,
nonetheless.
it is interesting. It's cool because it's different. It's sad it's because it's different. We're not in the classroom with our teachers, and I have like new teachers that I haven't met before. So
Mm,
it's different, but I mean we have to do what we got to do. But my classes
yeah,
so far are okay.
yeah. Same thing with me. It's literally because they're doing it by term. Usually you would have like your schedule where you would have like 4 blocks each day, and it'll be like A days and B days. But I think they can't really do that due to like certain
No,
circumstances. But
they're
it's
doing.
interesting.
They're pretty much doing four. They're pretty much doing four of our classes for the first semester, and for the second semester,
Mhm.
they're doing our four other classes. So it's kind of like
Yeah, that's how they're
elementary
doing.
school.
Yeah, that's kind of what they're doing. And I mean, it's not I actually kind of like it. It's better that way, I think, to me.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's pretty
It's
structured.
a different. To me,
You know,
I like it more A days than B days, but for me, I just have like three classes, so to finish for my graduation. So like, I pretty much
yeah,
have to do it,
but like another.
but still, wait, but still, it's just getting used to it. It's only been
Yeah,
3 days already. It's already been 3 days, so I'll get used to it eventually.
yeah. But like another thing I like to point out is like with the whole term thing, it puts a lot less stress on the people. Because if
What do
you
you mean
just
by that?
pile all of that, like, let's just say if they did the A day to B day system, like, if they did that system, to me, I just think it would put a lot more stress on the person. Not only do they
Yeah,
have
but
to worry
what
about their
if?
A day classes,
Yeah, but what if like one day was academics, and then B days was like kind of like a chill class, like your fun classes. Like that's how my freshman year was. Like my A day was like my fun classes and stuff, and then like my B days were like all my academics. Would you imagine that, like being like academics like every day, and it's like a hard class especially?
right? But my philosophy is that if you get that, if like because like my AFTA, I would rather just do AFTA until January, get my credit for that, and not have to worry about it for like the rest of spring.
Oh, so you're saying like
That's
pretty
just
much graduating early?
well, it's not that graduating early. Know, it's like it's better I think for me and for people to be able to focus on like certain classes than like trying to focus at 4 classes at once. If you can focus on those 2 classes, at least you don't have to worry about all these other classes.
Oh, I see what
You
you
see what I
mean.
mean?
Yes,
It's
I
like
know what you mean.
it puts a lot of stress on people.
Uh,
So I just think it's kind of good that yeah, I can understand what you mean. I mean, if you're struggling in a class, that's not, it's not ideal, but at least now you have time because you don't have to focus on all 4 classes. You only have to focus on those 2 to kind of like get caught up and fixed.
yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a weird schedule to get used to, but I think once we get used to it, I think it looks like a nice schedule. I'm not mad at all, because then I get my first 2 blocks. Is my first block is oceanography, which oceanography is not bad. It's actually I have
Wait, who?
Miss
Oh,
Belts.
Miss
Do you
Belts.
know Miss Belts?
I know who she is.
Yeah, she's cool.
Yeah, I haven't had her as a teacher, but I know who she is.
She's cool. I like her. And then I have Miss Clark for algebra 2. Not algebra 2. I have her for AFTA, which is algebra data functions analysis. Um, and then my last 2 blocks is VOTEC. in like literally technical terms, we don't really finish the 2 blocks sometimes because doesn't like that we have to get out 2:55. So sometimes he'll just say he'll like do like a 30-minute, like to 40-minute Zoom call, and he'll say, okay, yeah, just get this like these like 2 to 3 assignments done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but Votech this year is pretty chill. Votech's awesome. I love Votech. It's sweet.
Sweet.
I'll get out at like flipping 1:55 sometimes, or heck, even not even that. I'll sometimes get off at 1:00 because we're only there for like an hour sometimes. He's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he in his philosophy, people have lives and they have jobs, so he wants us to like our life and do our other stuff and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I mean, like all the stuff I've been doing, it's like I don't really have any homework. It's not like they can give out homework, but it's like they usually like classwork is technically your homework. If you don't do your classwork, then you have to do it for homework.
Pretty much.
But like I get all my classwork done in class. So like pretty much after I get everything done, I'm pretty much at like after I'm done with school, I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm straight up chilling doing nothing. Like that's pretty much.
I know.
What
Yeah,
am I
and
gonna do
for my classes? Yeah, for my classes, it's like we have to do like these journals for like English class. I have to do journals for homework, and then like you said, if you didn't finish your classwork, then it's pretty much your homework. And then,
It's pretty much your homework.
yeah, I mean that's pretty much that. And then yeah, that's pretty much what my home.
That's
like,
pretty
that's
much
pretty
it.
much
Like
with other
guys,
classes.
like no joke. Every time we like come into the Zoom meeting, it's like teachers or sometimes because technology doesn't work on their end. They'll be in the Zoom meeting for like 15 minutes. Here's the assignments. Here's what you need to do. Okay, now go do the assignments. I'll see you back here at like blah blah blah. Like
Yeah,
that's
my
how
history
that's how
teacher
misspelled.
literally. My history teacher literally doesn't know what she's doing on Zoom. It's funny, like
Yeah, you told me about that.
She seems like a cool lady, but she's like, how do I get this
She's an
Zoom working?
airhead.
Oh, I don't know how to do this. Yes.
She's a
But
total
I mean,
airhead.
she seems cool, and she said, hopefully, I told her about my channel on Instagram, and then she was like, oh, I gotta follow it. So hopefully she'll be able to follow it. I told her what it was.
Yeah.
Maybe she'll follow it.
She's one of those sweet airheads.
Yes, they're she's very nice though.
It's like, okay, you're sweet. I adore you. You're dumb. It's kind of that thing. It's like, and if you're watching this, Bryce's history teacher, we're not trying to disrespect you or anything. It's understandable. Zoom is a very complicated software.
I mean, literally, we don't. I don't think anyone knows what they're doing right now. Literally, not everyone, students
Honestly,
and teachers.
It's like we all like and sometimes even with like, and sometimes like especially Google Forms, it's like some of the assignments they give you, they're like, hey, this site ain't working, and they're like, what do you mean it ain't working? It ain't working.
Yeah.
What does ain't working mean? Like, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I miss school physically, but at the same token, it ain't too bad.
Mm-mm. It's funny too, and also my econ teacher just had a baby. It's like his baby, is like 6 days old, and we pretty much didn't have class today. He never did a Zoom because he's with the baby. I hope everything's okay, because the doctors are trying the doctors are trying to like see if her weight goes up, because I guess she's a little lightweight. She has like lightweight, so they're just waiting for her weight to go up. But yeah, we didn't have Zoom today. I was like, okay. But I do wish the best for them. And congrats.
Family's more important.
Of course. I'm sure.
But that's weird. How are they gonna do that?
Huh?
Oh, that's a weird thing to think about, because there's no.
Yeah.
So like, let's just say if a teacher gets sick and they can't be like, let's just say if a teacher well, I mean, I mean, if they get COVID, I mean, they could technically still do Zoom. By the same token, it's like, but if they're very severely sick and they can't function, then who's going to take over the class? I mean, I can understand functions because Mr.
Yeah.
Noe's the assistant, but like, what if it's like one teacher? That's interesting.
Oh, no.
That's weird. We didn't. I just thought about this. Wait.
Just gotta, yeah.
Yeah. Well, the day will come when the day will come. It's kind of like that thing. It's like, our teacher ain't here.
Yeah.
That's first block.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, man. But like, this first quarter, it seems like it's gonna be good. Doesn't seem too hard. Doesn't seem too bad. I'm already off to a great start. I have an A. I have a 100% A in math. So teachers are starting to put grades in. So yeah.
Yeah.
It's been pretty chill over here. Pretty chill in the Nicholson house.
Very nice.
Very, very nice. And then like term. That's what because how it's divided up, guys. It's divided up where I think we kind of explained it, but it's developed up where this is you do like your first 4 classes like until September until January, and then from like January or like February, I think after January, you then go into your second set of from February to June. So like my second set of classes, actually Bryce, you don't have a second set of classes. Like these are like your last set of classes.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm
He's gonna
graduating
graduate.
at least, so.
Yeah, hey dude. I mean, hey, props to you, man. We should definitely hang out though. Even though I will not
No, I'm not gonna
graduate
hang out
until
with you,
June.
Yeah, I'm not hanging out with you,
Dang.
Dennis. I'm way cooler than you, you know.
I see how it is.
Just not
I see
happening.
how it is. You were such a nice guy. You're so great. You're such a great friend. I see how it is. Okay, let me terminate your contract.
I'm transforming. I'm transforming from a beautiful butterfly into a wasp.
Oh no, that's not a good. That's not a good insect to transform.
Yeah, that doesn't happen in real life, but in my world, no, I'm kidding.
No, but we'll probably hang out. We'll definitely hang out. And we'll definitely get some video because you'll literally be sitting doing nothing for like the next few months.
No, I'll be in college.
Oh, you're planning to go to college?
Yeah, after graduation, just once I get my college stuff sorted out, and just go ahead and start. Because
okay,
I think,
yeah, that's fine.
And I'm starting at TCC because there's like different sessions and stuff like that. So I don't know. We'll see.
We
shall see.
We'll see what happens. Obviously, I know you're going to college. It's not like I'm shocked, but like going to TCC too.
Huh?
I'll just be in the military. I'm going to TCC too. I'll just be in the military.
Oh, okay.
And it'll be cheaper for me because I'll be.
Yeah.
I get that active duty discount. Being like, oh, you're doing the military? Here's your discount. Yeah, but I don't graduate until June. The reason why I don't graduate until June is because I still need my history and then my history. That's the reason. That's the main reason why. So, and plus I have to complete VOTEC. It's not like I can do a half a year. That's not how that works. Which VOTEC is awesome, guys. I mean, VOTEC's chill. Like, if you have a VOTEC in your area and you're in high school and you want to like go for a certain passion, go for it, man. Like, it's a great program. I would highly recommend it. You get a nice certification out of it. It gets you ready for like the workplace.
Yeah.
That's what the cool thing about it. This year's just going to be very interesting. It's not so much like I'm not hating the school year so far. It's just so weird. It's such a
Yeah.
weird year. It's like it feels like school, but at the same token, it doesn't.
Why can't you get used to it? I'm kidding. It's weird. I do. Yeah, I agree with you. It's definitely
It's
weird.
like it
Everyone
feels
gets away.
it feels like a yeah. It feels like a job, but you don't get paid. No, it's like it's one of those things. It's like, oh yeah, you commit like 6 hours worth of your time for nothing. Like that's
Uh,
how that works. So yeah, that's gonna be it's gonna just be fairly interesting how it unfold this year. But yeah, but for the past 2 days, it's been really uneventful for the Outcast crew. It's just we've been obviously at school and we're trying to, you know, not only do school but have even our jobs and then doing YouTube. So trying to balance that out is not easy. It's like
People want to
all of our
learn
schedule.
new things at school. We want to learn new things at school.
You know, there's 5 oceans.
5 oceans?
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
5.
wait.
There's
Pacific? Yeah, Pacific, Atlantic, Indian. Then there's a.
the Arctic.
That's.
Yeah, the
Isn't that a
Arctic.
sea? Isn't the Arctic? Isn't it the Arctic Sea? Or, oh
It's
yeah, it
a
is an Arctic
no.
Ocean.
It is
Yeah,
an
yeah.
ocean.
I got it. I got it. Ocean.
And then the 5th one, surprisingly, the Southern Ocean is actually a new ocean that was formed in 2000, and
Oh,
it's in
or
the Antarctic.
also known as the Southern Ocean, also known as the Antarctic Ocean.
Yeah,
Interesting.
some curriculums do not count it as an ocean, but in oceanography, fancy ones, we classify it as an ocean. And plus, you got to give that ocean support. All right, like that ocean be what it wanted to be. All right, if it wants to be the Southern Ocean, let it be the Southern Ocean. It's the same thing with flipping. Let Pluto be a planet. It's a planet. It's always going to be a planet.
It's just it's.
It's not a dwarf.
Oh, I was
It's
about to
not
say
a.
it is a dwarf planet.
Well, that's what I was about to say. It's a dwarf planet, but I like to classify it as just a regular planet. I don't like this whole it's a dwarf planet. It's a little tiny thing. No, it's all right. Stop picking on Pluto. All right, like Pluto is special in its own right. It's a special
I
planet.
remember seeing like someone in my elementary school wearing a T-shirt that says like "Bring Pluto back" or something like that, or "R.I.P. Pluto."
Yeah, because I think there was a time was removed from the planets.
Yeah, it was removed from the planets because it was like a dwarf. It wasn't really a planet; it was a dwarf planet or whatever.
And I was just like, okay, yeah, sure. We were like, yeah, hello, bro. We've been in this school system for longer. It's a planet. You can't just go backpedal. Screw
Yeah.
your scientific discoveries. We don't care. We get to classify Pluto where everyone we want to classify Pluto. So Pluto's a planet.
Yeah,
Fight you.
this is
I'll fight you.
America. It's America, people. We get to do whatever we
It's
want.
America.
America.
Oh man. Oh, I'm really waiting for Alex Mad for him, dude.
What?
Where he just comes in with this scientific debate, man, because he's really into science.
Oh, I know.
He's
Oh, yeah.
oh my god, like you cannot, like don't ever, like I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna save you, outcasters. if you ever meet Alex, which you won't see his face because Alex is probably gonna wear something like that.
Okay,
If you
you'll never
ever
meet him. I'm
see
kidding.
no, you'll meet him. We'll make sure he's like he
know.
has like one of those like motorcycle that covers like, but it shows his eyes. You don't ever say that the Earth is flat because I've seen him literally. He will bang his head on a wall. Every time, even as a joke, man, he just gives you that look like he's next moment. Like you, you got to choose your next works. I meant to say words, not words. Choose your words very wisely when you're near Alex, because Alex does not like to be threatened with his science.
Science is very special to him. It says, baby! Don't disrespect his child.
I wonder if he's taking this year.
What?
I wonder if he's taking ATC this year. I know he took it last year.
He probably is.
Well, according to him, when I like texted him last night, he said he only has 2 classes.
Oh, 2 classes that
Yeah, that was according to him. And let me look again, but that's what he said. Hold on, let me go to messages. I know, guys. I know. I'm on my phone. All right, Alex. Yeah, he says, bro, I only have 2 classes in the first term.
Lucky.
Okay.
I would have taken financial management last year, but they decided to just put in a study block for it. I guess they didn't have any room, but that's why I'm in. And I'm in my like financial management class, freaking like just a bunch of freshmen there. I'm like, what in the world? Freaking little children.
Yeah, dude. But don't worry, you're not the only one, man. I mean, last year it was weird. It was more diverse. Like, there was a mixture of juniors, freshmen, and seniors, even. You're just one of the few that are taking it on your last year. Which, no disrespect, and this is really in your fault. This is did your schedule last year, which wasn't Miss Conrad. Miss Conrad did your schedule like sophomore, freshman year.
Yeah.
Miss Conrad left literally after year.
Pretty
Which,
much.
God, I miss her. Oh, my Lord.
It's probably my guidance counselor who did it.
Which makes no sense. If you have a free block,
It really doesn't.
Why can he? What, huh?
I said it doesn't.
Yeah, it's like he could have literally said, "Okay, hey Bryce, hey,
It's
there's
a
a free
woman.
block available. Is it okay?" Oh yeah.
Hello?
Oh wait. Oh, I thought you said in a moment.
No, I said it's a woman. It's not a. It's
It's
not
a
a
woman.
man. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. 2020. My bad. My bad. Well, she could have said to you, "Hey, there's a free block available, and I was wondering with this free block, couldn't we put econ in there? Because econ's a required thing. You need."
Well, yeah, I know that. I know that. I don't know. It is what it is. But honestly, like, I guess I am grateful because it's like it's a, like I'm about to go to college anyways. So like once I go to college, like the like economics and financial management will be like fresh in my mind. You know what I mean? So I mean,
That
it's
is
whatever.
true. So it's not like it's not bad. As I said, my whole fiasco is bad. It's like it's really bad. It's like because as I said, my case manager wants one thing, my guidance counselor wants another thing. It seems like on their end they don't know because like literally they wanted to literally take out my flipping VA US history term and put in my academic lab than to take VA US government online. It's like, why? I don't need academic lab to graduate. I don't. If
Yeah.
anything, VA US government is more important than my academic lab. I don't understand teachers or like, you know, people's philosophy sometimes where they think that, yeah, let's mess with a perfectly nice schedule that was given.
Well, I mean, again, they probably ran out of room, but yeah.
Well,
Oh
yeah,
well,
that's the
whatever.
yeah. At the end of the day, that's the problem is that, you know, I didn't get my algebra 2 credit, so I had to take AFTA this year to get my third math. I didn't. The reason
Yeah.
why academic lab was put on the schedule last year was because I had that available block. But now, with me not having my, I don't have that available block anymore. That block is taken by AFTA. So it seems like my counselor and my case manager aren't communicating, saying, hey, you know, I made that decision AFTA in the
Mm-hmm.
schedule and dropping academic lab because he needs that math credit. You know,
Right.
you know, at the end of the day, I can't make them do their job. I really can't. Like, you know, it's just one of those things is that, you know, I'm just do what I need to do, pass my class, get my credit, and then just get out. Like, get out when I can. Yeah. So I'm assuming, so like, since, you know, in February, so I'm assuming like what you're taking like spring, like summer, like spring college classes. Because college students get summer like us, like they get
Well,
like the same summer break as it.
well, yeah. Like
Well, actually,
there's still, I don't. There's like different sessions. Like there's like 8 week section. I cannot speak today. 8 week sessions, 12 week sessions, and
mhm.
16 week sessions. So it all depends on
Okay.
like how many weeks you want to take, and there's
Oh,
like
okay.
different dates on and stuff on which, and they like start on specific days.
Okay.
So yeah,
All right. That's interesting. That's different.
yeah. So
That's to me. That's
the
yeah.
maximum
That's to
is
me. That's way better.
yeah.
Huh? What?
Oh no, I was just saying like the maximum is like two is like the most that people take there is like 2 years or something. But yeah,
Hmm. Yeah. So it's like that ain't too bad, you know. So like, which I don't know. I don't. I mean, it's really up to you. I don't know how much. Preferably me. I like to be in the middle, where I'll probably take like 8 weeks or something, or I might take the most out of my. I'll probably if I'm in the military, I probably will like take the longer. I'll take like more weeks so I can get more done,
yeah. I'm still
and then
working
have
on
a lot.
that.
Yeah, but yeah, no, but you know, usually something like, you know, it depends. It really depends on like, you know, the college you're going to, and it really depends. Because I don't plan to go to boot camp until the fall.
Mm,
So like, so after high school, I'll be available during the summer. Like I'll be I don't know, I don't plan leave my job first watch. I probably will leave first watch when it gets into September because like I'll literally be going into the fall, and I'll probably be getting ready to go to boot camp.
yeah.
It's it's just one of those things that I just, you know, I just got to look at which it's really about like the availability and all of that. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting how everything's gonna go after senior year because it's so weird
Yeah.
how much time has gone by.
They said that universities and stuff, they're planning on not even taking the SAT. Like, they're not going to force students to take the SAT or anything like that. Which hopefully they do. So, I mean, they don't let students take the SAT.
So they're not planning to let students. They're not.
That's what they're planning on. They're planning on not letting students have to take the SAT in order to, like, get into a specific university or anything
Well,
like
that's
that.
good. I'm kind of glad. I'm kind of.
Hope, because that school they were always like, gotta take the SAT, gotta take the SAT, and I never knew when there was like SAT tutoring, because again,
Yeah.
none of my guidance counselor never told me about it, so I was like, really? It'd be
And
like,
it's like the
that's
SAT
the
was
thing that
another.
aggravates me. It just
It was
aggravates me.
it seemed like another longer version of the SOL, but it was just more boring and it was on paper.
And then thank God they're stopping SOLs too. They're not
Oh
doing
my lord,
SOLs anymore. What a
dude,
miracle!
guys! I'm so happy for the new generation that is coming in because at least they don't have to deal with the bull crap we had to deal with.
Exactly.
Wow. SOLs are the most bull crap thing you could ever have. Literally, guys, SOLs dictate you graduating, which made no sense to me. No sense. So the good news is English 12 will not be dictated by an SOL. Thank the Lord.
Yeah, and all this COVID stuff happened. Like we were like we started
We were
quarantining right
set to
on the
do
day
the
of
SOL.
the English SOL. I was like, OMG, because I have to be honest with you, I didn't feel like I was ready for the SOL. Like I did
Either. I
not feel
felt
like
so
I had
rushed.
enough tutoring.
I felt so rushed into that SOL.
Very.
Because last year's SOL was a mess.
It was a
Because
mess.
yeah, something happened with the test. So literally, almost a good portion of students didn't pass and
You're
had
talking
to like
about
take.
what happened our sophomore year, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, the SOL had crashed and a lot of responses were lost, and they were asking people to redo like essays, the writing part, the essay part. And kids, like, there was one kid that was like, F you, I'm not writing this again. And he failed. But, I mean, they shouldn't,
you shouldn't have to pay for that. Like,
stupid.
I personally, I was a parent. I would have been livid. I would have been like, why? So what? You're gonna fail my kid because he did not pass an SOL, but yet he had like
Yeah,
a
like
B and A.
they typed out a darn whole essay and then they lost it. And he's like, I'm not typing that essay again. Crazy?
Yeah. It's like, bro, I've already wasted like 3, probably 4 hours of my life to get that flipping thing turned in. Now you want me to do it again? I don't blame them. It's like
Blame
I
them
knew
either.
the SOLs were stupid. SOLs were
Everyone
always
thought
dumb
the
to me, even
SOLs were
in middle
stupid.
school. It's like even in middle school, dude, they sucked. I didn't like them.
Mm.
It's so nerve wracking. It's like nerve wracking that you shouldn't have. It's like I don't know, man. It's like to me, it doesn't matter. They've already talked about how they're not doing it anymore, which I'm kind of glad.
Yes.
Now
Children,
we don't have to
children don't
worry
have to
about.
worry about dumb stuff like that anymore.
Yeah, and it's now I think what's working is that if you pass your class, you don't have to take the final exam. I think that's how it's working now. I
Yeah.
think instead of you taking the SOL and pass the SOL, you don't have to take the final exam, which I never understood that. I would have rather taken the final exam, if to be honest. You know, it probably will have a lot more of the knowledge than the SOL. The SOLs, oh my God, the biology one. I felt so bad for my friend Connor because Connor failed that SOL.
Yeah.
And I felt so bad for him because he felt so devastated.
I think he might have had my teacher. My biology teacher didn't even finish the course. When we took the SOL, I barely knew half of the information on there. I was like, what is this information? Because we never learned it. My teacher stunk. She never
but not
taught
only
the stuff that was on the SOL. And I was like, really? And I didn't know. But thankfully I passed. I passed, thankfully. But still, it was like,
oh yeah,
I didn't know what was on there.
well, not only that, but half the stuff that was even on there was like literally, I can say 70% of that test was not on the study guide. Literally, 70%. I can guarantee
For real.
because it's like I did so much SOL practice. Like I literally went to all the SOL practices after school.
I know.
And I'm like, okay, I feel good. I feel comfortable. And then when I go into the SOL and I'm looking at, this is none of what I was. This is not. No, this is not the SOL.
This ain't what I learned.
Yeah, it's like I'm like, SOL. Are you sure this isn't like an advanced biology SOL? Like
That's another thing too with the SOLs. It's like they put all this information you think would be on the SOL, and then you check. It's like, this isn't what I studied. Like, what are these questions? I don't know what these questions are. Like, I never understood that either. That was just dumb.
My least favorite SOLs were the math ones. I hated the math ones.
Ugh.
Here's the thing. If one bad little mistype or one equation or screwed, you get it wrong.
Yeah,
it's
you got
like
the point. You get no points. Exactly.
It's like, really? I got the right answer, but yet, since I have a comma on there, it's wrong.
So dumb.
But obviously the easiest ones were like the history.
Oh yeah, history was nothing. That was so easy.
And then I have so many like people I don't know, but like people in the hallways, they complain so hard the history SOL was. I'm like, what do you mean?
How hard?
Yeah, it's like, really? I'm sorry, no disrespect, but did you get before you came here? Like, it was easy, dude. Bro, if I took the VAU's history test, yeah, dude, if I took the VAU's history SOL, pass advanced, dude. That's how easy I felt going into that SOL.
Yeah.
I would have breezed that. It was not hard. Literally, VAU's history literally a recap of your whole middle school. That's literally what VAU's history is. It's literally a recap.
Real.
Same thing is going to be for VAU's government. It's literally going to be a recap of like civics, but it's just going to have a little bit more juicier details in it.
Yeah.
It's going to talk about the Senate. It's going to talk about the House of Delegates. It's going to talk about the Electoral College. It's going to talk about the history with the Republicans and Democrats, the third parties. It's going to go over all of that. I already know what's probably going to be on VAU's government. The civics is pretty VAU's government, but in middle school. But they didn't really make it as like, they didn't have a lot more as it's probably going to have in high school.
Yeah.
And if I pass civics with some, decent colors, I'm going to probably pass VAU's government with some good passing colors. So, shouldn't be hard. Shouldn't be bad.
Yeah.
As I said, kids, just pay attention, do the work. That's all I can really tell you. Just do the work. That's all you need to do. And you'll be fine. You'll get through it. We're all humans at the end of the day. So, so since this is our senior year, and we want to probably recap on a lot of things, even though we're talking about pretty much a lot about school. What is like least favorite subject? I can already tell you what my least favorite subject is. But to you, Bryce, what was like your least favorite subject?
My least favorite. That's kind of hard. I guess either math or science. They were. Well, I mean, I guess it depended on the class, but
I mean, science. The
I had
teachers are great with science.
Last year, I had a really lit teacher at our school, and I think he's like the best teacher. So yeah, I think I would go with math probably. Yeah, math.
Yeah, I agree. I was going to say math. Math was okay after freshman year. I think really when I got into like geometry honors, which I probably should have not took a geometry honors. That looking back, that was a stupid decision. Because my algebra 1 teacher complimented me because I was really good. I had an A in algebra 1. It was one of my solid grades. So she wanted to recommend you to take out geometry honors. And I was like, why not? Why not? And I took geometry honors, and oh my lord, it was because instead of like geometry where it goes into it differently, it goes more into depth differently, and it just confuses the living crap out of you. I passed geometry honors with a C, so I passed the class. But algebra 2, dude, like I thought it was gonna be easy. I went in there, and it was rough. And it wasn't so much the subjects itself. The thing that was rough was that I kept doing bad on the quizzes and tests. I usually I would get like 70s at most, or like 60s sometimes. All right, if I'm on a really good day, I'll get like 80s. Also, but no, man. But like when it came up to the algebra 2 quizzes, dude, and tests, bro, I was really bad. I got like 40s, I got 50s. Heck, I even got like a 24 on a test. It was bad. I did not do great at those quizzes and tests. See, I was fine everywhere else. Like everywhere else, I was fine. Bad. But it was just that one class that I was having a very, 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 very rough time. And to have, to struggle such in a course, and I feel bad for those kids that are terrible in math. They don't deserve that. They don't deserve to be punished because they're bad at quizzes. I mean, no kid should be punished because they're bad at quizzes and tests. You go in, you do the classwork, you do the homework, you pay attention. I mean, that's a good student. At least the student's putting effort. And and to let a grade be dictated by a quiz and test, I mean, I don't know. I just think the grading's the greatest to me. I just don't understand why quizzes and tests have to be like 45%. Heck, I think classwork should be 45%. I think classwork and homework should be 8, and then your test should be like your 25%. I think homework should easily be like, I should have a certain percentage, but I think easily your quizzes should be definitely like your kind of like your second to least important thing, because I just think if the kid's trying and the kid's putting effort into doing the classwork and he's participating, then to me my philosophy is then that kid is putting effort and he should pass. I should not have his by should not have it like dictated by what was I saying? I'm blanking. Should not have it dictated by quizzes. I guess Bryce went to the bathroom or something. So.
No, I'm here. What's up?
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you hear my whole ramble or?
Yeah, I heard a bit of it, yeah.
Okay. Because I was like, oh no. Just Bryce
No,
went to the other room. And he's like, oh yeah, so what are you talking about?
nah, I was eating a little bit, so.
Fine, dude. Yeah, that's just my thoughts. Is that I don't think test and quiz should be the majority percentage of your grade.
Yeah.
To me, it's not like it's not that quizzes and tests are hard. Not all of them are hard. But I think just to me, it's like people like me. I'm terrible at quiz taking. I'm bad at quiz and test taking. It's one of my least weakness. It's one of my biggest weaknesses. I'm like good at doing the homework, doing classwork. Like I'm good at that stuff. Like I'm good at like paying attention and doing my work. But when it comes up to the quizzes and tests, it's it's very hard. It's a very hard thing for me to do because I don't know, man. It's very rough
I
on
know
my
they
end.
either just need to do like more tutoring or freaking like open book quizzes. That's the thing I never understood. Is like we're gonna do an open book test or quiz today. I was like, well, what's the point of doing it if it's an open book?
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? It's like,
yeah, but not only that, but I just think another thing is that I think classwork and homework should be majority of your grade. I want more impact than your test and quiz because those are the major necessities of you're doing homework and classwork every time you're in class.
yeah,
I don't understand why quizzes and tests have to be so much more emphasized. I think to me is if the kid's putting forth the effort, kids doing the work and the classwork, then that should be the main accessory of the grade. It shouldn't be the test and the quizzes. I think the test and the quizzes are like fragmented toward it should be. And that's just my opinion. But at the end of the day, what am I? I'm just some random student that probably Virginia Beach Public Schools is not going to listen to. Because come on, that's a high school student. They're not going to listen to me. They can care less. Yeah. Tired though. That's all I can say, guys, is I'm really tired. It's probably because I've been sitting at a computer 4 hours.
what are you doing at the computer, huh, Dennis?
Doing at the
Little,
computer,
what are you
flipping
doing?
listening to
Are
teachers.
you doing? Are you doing something sick? You sicko?
No. I'm sitting at a teacher.
Nasty. And you're on a school computer. You can be caught. How could you?
What is this crime accusing, man? Like, what FBI agent signed you to a case?
Did Joey tell you to do this?
No.
Mm-hmm.
I don't listen to what Joey tells me. You think for 1 second I listen to one tells me? Come on. Come on, Bryce. Come on. I mean, I was born, but I wasn't born yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's Alex.
Alexandra.
Okay, make sure your webcam's off, Alex. Oh, make sure your webcam's off. We're doing the podcast right now. There you go, man. All right, your face is safe.
Hey.
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 What's up, guys?
We chilling, man. We talking about school.
Oh, nothing much.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
hey,
Sick.
how is school?
Pretty chill. Nothing
it
much.
was pretty chill. Yeah, with me, I got off early.
Oh, do you have an excuse block?
No, Votech, we get dismissed early sometimes.
Right? Yeah. I have the same thing for what I'm doing right now. and I only have 2 classes.
Yeah, you told
Okay.
me that. I'm like, oh, dang. Okay, I see how it is, bro. I see you
I'm just,
flexing.
I'm just trying to show what I got. All this free time. Kind of, not really.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
I just came back from a car ride to my school, and we got
Well, how's that?
building 3D wooden puzzle boats. So and glue. So my teacher wants us to build a mini boat to what do you call it? To sketch out and also model in real life. So
So you're building boats
That's
and
cool.
sniffing glue. Okay.
I mean, you want to have a good time on the water, I guess. Here, I can show you what it'll look like. Here, I'm trying to put on my camera
Yes.
the right way. Oh,
There we go.
you ready?
See.
Yep.
This is what we got.
Ooh. Nice,
Very,
dude.
Oh, okay.
very flat. And it's a puzzle apparently. So, and if it has instructions, I'm just gonna throw it into the fire. I kind of want to build it without. It's only 33
Yeah, I
pieces.
don't need
So
these.
nothing's gonna go wrong, right?
Well, why you question me that? I don't know.
Just go be a rebel. Anarchy.
Anarchy? What the heck? Right,
just
what
actually-
happened?
It's just a boat. It's just an arts and crafts. Go in anarchy. I'm kidding.
Not only did Bryce just say that we're not going to hang out in the summer, but he's now promoting anarchy, man. What happened, dude?
When did this channel get so violent?
I know.
What?
Like, I didn't sign you to do this.
This isn't what Disney told us, Dennis.
Oh God, we're gonna have a PewDiePie scenario.
Please no.
We just get canceled.
For the amount of things that we talk about, or from what I've already heard, we're pretty chill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're the outcasts. We're not as particularly crazy as these other people. We're just pretty chill. We're just
Yeah.
We just talk
three
the
high
talk
schoolers.
and we
The other
walk
ones
the
already
walk.
graduated.
Right? That's what we do.
That's cool.
I'm just in it for the ride.
Dude, that should be your senior quote. I'm kidding. No, but yes,
I'm
we're
just
all
in
in
it
it
for the ride.
We're really
Alright.
in it for the ride, though, for real.
Yeah, man. But not only that, but me and Joey, we've been talking, and me and Joey, and obviously I want you guys to be involved, but we look at sometimes obviously look at it as a business because there's a lot of potential to happen with this channel. I mean, we just launched a merch store, so like that's awesome.
Ooh, merch.
Yeah, we got merch, dude. We got merch, Alex. Get some of that nice classic merch, bro.
Go to the Outcast podcast store and get
Yeah,
yourself a
man,
coffee
dude.
mug, a sweatshirt, or a hoodie and a shirt.
It's a sweatshirt.
Get
Buy it
yourself a
all.
koozie.
We need the money.
we need the money. Well, we technically don't need it, but I mean, it'll be nice. It'd be nice to
I
definitely
need
invest
the
back.
money.
Dennis, just a minute. You want money? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Everyone needs money.
Yeah, I think everyone in this world needs money. Besides the rich ones, but that's just me.
Well, they're rich because of money.
What if tell someone too much money? Too much money.
Let's see, $1 million 2 million. Sure, let's keep going. 5 million. Yeah. 9 million. 10 million. Oh, that's too much. No.
Too much, man. You took it too far.
Yeah, I can't do this anymore, dude. This is just unacceptable.
Here, I can just hand the money over to me. I can handle all your financial biddings. Yeah.
No, we made it, Alex. We actually made a deal with our friend Dylan. He's taking all of our money, and we just sit here broke, poor.
But you know Dylan's our video. Did you know, fun fact, Dylan's our videographer, Bryce?
I do.
Yeah,
So
I hired Dylan.
exciting.
Yeah.
I know. He's our videographer, bro.
So,
Well,
what is his job mainly for this channel?
His job mainly, he's just kind of like the crew. He's not like the Outcast crew, but he's like one of the back crew. So he camera. Because we plan to do some. Lee and Bryce are planning to do some cooking videos pretty soon, and you know, he'll be basically behind the camera, holding it, you know, and all of that.
Ooh, food.
So he's like a videographer. That's pretty much what his job is. He
Right.
basically makes sure that the camera certain shots are done.
No, Alex, we're not making pizza. Don't even ask.
But come on, first episode, just like a warm up. Not even, you know, a big one. It can be like a tortilla pizza.
Dude, I love tortilla
we're not
pizzas.
getting-
I eat it like a taco and
Oh, those
everything. Like I just dip it in the
Oh,
ranch.
man.
It's so good.
I eat it like a nacho chip. It would just go straight in. Delicious.
One of my favorite things to do is just, I don't know, the weird thing about 7-Eleven is they have actually pizzas. They have their own brand of pizza, and it's like dirt
Yeah.
cheap. It's like $7. Not as cheap as Little Caesars though, but Little Caesars pretty good. Pretty
Yeah.
good. Pretty good.
Little
cheap pizza.
Caesar has like
What if
$5,
he was
$6 pizza.
Pizza.
Oh yeah, man. Like, but dude, I can get so much stuff there. Man, tomorrow I'm gonna order myself some Little Caesars, man.
Today I just had some pizza. I had
Oh, from where?
store. I don't know. It was in the
It's one of those
refrigerator,
frozen pizzas.
and it looks like a small boat. I'm not kidding. Not just because I'm making a boat and I'm referencing off of it. No, I saw it and I thought it could float on water type of shape. It was weird, but it was delicious. I had 2 of them, and they're
Interesting.
about the size of your hand times 2.
Wow.
Mm.
That's an interesting. Yeah, so the podcast has 5 more minutes left because, you know, obviously the podcast is sadly only an hour, guys, because we obviously have things to do, got lives to live.
Right. Sleep.
But sleep, yeah, sleep is a very, 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 very beautiful thing to have.
Oh, but of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've only had about 5 hours of sleep this week every day.
Oh my
So,
god.
well, it's only because I've been staying up late just to do work. Because you saw all those pages that I had in my binder. I want to get those
Dude, I
finished
feel
with
so
by
bad for
the
you,
end of
man.
this week. And I'm doing like this quote unquote spring cleaning through my old binder, through my Google Drive, through my desk. So I'm getting rid of a bunch of old stuff just to replace with the new one. Or I'm just getting back new material because I have AP Calc, AP Calc, and some stuff I kind of forgot in mathematics from last year. So I'll just be treasure hunting for like those golden pages with all the cheat sheets on it.
With all the cheat sheets. Yes, my cheat codes.
Whatever works to pass the class.
Yeah, that is true.
Just don't actually cheat. That's a bad.
Yeah, no, don't,
lesson.
no. We are not. We do not condone cheating.
A big no.
Unless it's for good
So,
morals, then maybe. What's up?
Yes, that's a good moral. Yes. But no cheating. No.
so I was about to say, so do you miss SOLs?
Do I miss SOLs? What type of question is this? Absolutely. I miss SOLs,
Absolutely.
actually. Yeah, they're fun. I like them. And there's
Actually, hold the phone.
hold on, let me explain real quick. SOLs for the classes that we took weren't hard at all, and it didn't matter if you passed or pass advanced. If you just got a high enough score, you just pass the class and that's it. You don't need to perfect everything. So if you know you had enough, you can just be fun with it and just answer whatever questions you want. And then you have all that free time to either sleep, eat, or like read a book. And that's like a school day of relaxing. So I mean, like, I'd rather not do an exam and an SOL, but I mean, exams are better because I guess they're more, what's the word? Precise with the material
I don't know.
and scoring. But SOLs are like, I don't know. They just say, hey, you want to pass a class, just answer a few questions. It doesn't matter if you get all of them right.
Yeah, I just think the problem. We're okay. I think like for the most part, the science ones were okay. The history ones, dude, I could probably pass those with my flipping toes, man. Like those are flipping easy, man. I don't probably even need to still pass it.
Wait, your brain is inside your toes?
Which toe?
Well, obviously the big toe. That's where
But
the
which
brain
one,
is.
though? Left
The
or
big
right?
toe.
The big toe.
Left
The
or
big
right
toe.
foot? Oh, wait, is he like left brain, right brain with his toes?
Wait, what? It matters what your dominant hand is. What's your dominant hand, Dennis?
I'm a right-hander.
Okay, so his brain is in his right big toe. It
But
makes sense.
what about the left toe? What's wrong with that one?
If you're left-handed, then
No
your
one
brain
cares
is
about
in
the
your
left
left
toe.
big toe.
Oh, but what happens if you stub your toe? Do you just go brain dead?
You have a seizure.
Oh, God, a concussion just from a
Yeah,
doorstep.
a concussion. I mean, yeah. Sorry. Oop, whoops.
Worst way to go. Oh, how did this person die? Sadly, they stubbed their toe against
You get a really
the
bad
wall.
migraine.
Oh, God. Oh, and then running and jogging for exercise would be a pain.
Ugh.
Walking. You just need to do handstands all the time. That's basically it.
No, it's like it's like the people from Wall-E when everyone's on the wheel on those floating
yeah.
beds. Everyone just goes. Everyone is just fat.
Everyone just becomes a beanbag chair. Yeah.
Just everyone's obese.
I think on that note, guys, we're going to end the podcast. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Oh, it just began, sir.
Yeah.
It just began.
Begins.
It begins.
Dad, can we go for 5 more minutes? Please?
5 more minutes?
Maybe.
Son, it's either yes or no. Make a decision.
Wait, you're my grandpa? I haven't seen you in years.
Grandson?
How are you?
Wait.
Grandpa?
I'm doing well. You know, getting migraines from this toe. Which, you know.
No, because my brain's in my head.
Wait, the brain is in your head? I thought it was in your toe.
No.
What?
I don't know what's wrong with you.
Listen, boy, back in my day.
What?
Back in my day, they say that back in my day.
So what?
Wait,
Back
what's
in
going
his
on?
day, he adores you, Outcasters, and Pete. What?
What is going on?
I don't know. You just became like this old urban grandpa saying, "Oh, back in my days," and then you never continued.
Yeah.
You
And then
just
I
said it
heard
over and over again.
Well, yeah, and then Dennis was like, "We're gonna end the podcast." I was like, "Wait, what's happening?" And then it was
No,
a quiet pause.
no, we were doing the diversion so we have more time. I thought you caught
Oh,
on to
yeah.
that.
I'm sorry, grandson. It's this darn dementia.
Oh, no problem. I understand, I think.
Ow, my migraine, my toe migraine. Oh, back on saying, boy. Back in my day, they said that our brains were in our toes. How'd you not know that? How'd you not know that, boy?
Because public school?
That darn public school. Let me tell you about this public school. Those teachers are so underpaid, man. They don't get paid. They get paid crap. You
But my
understand that,
teachers
boy?
are nice, and they like teaching us.
That's the whole game. They're brainwashing you, boy.
Brainwashing?
Yeah. Think it's in your head. It's in your toes. The brain's in your toes.
No! It's all
Yes.
lies! Grandpa,
What
why
in
did you tell me
goddamn
the
hell?
wicked truth?
Oh, it's life, boy. Deal with it.
But I'm only 6.
Six
Life,
schmicks.
deal with it.
6 schmicks. I don't care if you're 6, boy. Have you ever dropped an ice cream cone?
No, I ate it.
Oh, well, have you ever
Yeah.
dropped your ice cream on the ground before?
No.
That happened to
No?
me when I was a kid, boy, back in my day. And that's pain right there, boy. That's pain.
You just eat it off the floor.
Oh, are you kidding me? Then I get the corona.
See, I
Don't
may
you
have
know about
dementia
the
because I
corona?
forgot what I was talking about.
Boy, don't you know about the corona?
You mean the alcoholic drink?
Okay, back in my day, we lived through a
God.
very hard time. Very hard time.
Uh-huh.
Businesses were going down.
Yeah, it's the hard time when you thought the earth was flat.
Cities were going down. You know, it was a tough time. We were going through this pandemic called the coronavirus. And
Wait, we're in
actually,
the future?
they named the virus after the alcoholic drink because it's caused by Corona beer. You know, coronavirus is caused by Corona beer. That's why they called it coronavirus.
Wow. You're so filled with wisdom.
Oh, yes. Now, boy, let me get to you how the
And-
earth is flat.
Oh,
Oh,
wait. But
no.
Mr. Waite said that the earth was like a Play-Doh ball.
Mr. Wait, you mean Mr. What?
Maybe, I don't know. He has a slur.
A slur? What is a
Yeah.
slur?
You know, whenever you speak, but you don't pronounce your words properly.
Oh. Well, I'll tell you about the earth. They just make it. You know why they make the globe circular?
Why?
Because they actually make globes out of big marbles.
I'm confused. Where is this going?
Exactly. You should be confused, boy.
Wait,
Because that's the world for you. The world is confusing.
Wait, is selling globes just a marketing scam for selling giant marbles?
Yes. The world is confusing.
And then our brains are in our toes.
Yep.
And the coronavirus is caused by the Corona beer?
Exactly. You're my grandson.
Dad, your dad is insane, Dad. Put him away, please. He's scaring me.
Now, boy, let me tell you another
Sorry.
story. Back in my day,
No.
Okay, Grandpa, Dad, shut it.
No.
Yeah.
I want to
that's
go
my
to my
grandson for you.
PS17. I don't want to. I don't want to play no more.
You said I'm 17?
No, I want to go back to playing my PS17, Grandpa. Remember PS4, PS2? They made a PS17,
No,
Grandpa.
son, don't
I don't
It's
know.
just a
son,
giant refrigerator. It talks to me.
It talk. Boy, are you insane?
It also stores food.
Son. Hey, son, our grandson is insane. You need to put him in the mental asylum. He thinks his PS17 talks to him, boy. Boy, you crazy.
Oh, you're the one that's talking.
Back in my day,
Oh, Dad, please stop. Just go home.
oh boy.
Just.
Boy, you never learned from me. I think you need more teaching from your daddy. Let me teach you a little more life lessons for you, son.
I'm good.
You're good with me teaching you the lesson? All righty, this is going to be fun.
Oh.
Hey, grandson,
Son.
you're going to learn from this too, all right, boy?
I'm half paying attention. I'm playing on my PS17.
Boy, we need to get you some medication.
But I just want skills.
Oh my gosh. I just realized what's wrong with you, boy.
What?
You're trying to build that boat and you're sniffing the glue. I know what you're doing, boy.
You can't take the glue away from me. It's all mine.
No, the glue ain't yours.
My Elmer glue collection.
No, the glue is the glue is for me. I mean, the glue is bad. The glue is bad. Give me the glue.
No. Wait, Grandpa, I have an idea.
What's your idea?
Why can't we just be
Why
can't we just be a druggy family together? And stuff the glue together.
Wait. Hold the phone.
Don't worry.
So you're telling me that my own father is selling my son. Wait, what is this freaking family, man? What is this?
Now, boy,
I'm buying listen. From your sister.
Listen, boy. Listen. If we were all a druggy family, that means the earth wouldn't be flat anymore and it looked like a globe.
Wait, so the
Don't
entire...
you understand?
My brain is malfunctioning.
Exactly. Because the world is confusing, boy. That's my life lesson for today.
And you want to know what the craziest part about today is?
What?
None of this is real. This is just a podcast.
Boy, give me that glue.
I know, right? They're going to be so confused. I hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. Yeah, because I got to get going in a bit. Hope you guys enjoyed that little lovely theater session. Hope you guys enjoyed the podcast.
I hope you all enjoyed the podcast too. And remember, you subscribe, okay? You subscribe.
All right, guys. This has been the Outcast podcast. Outcasters out.
Have a good day.
Bye.